Leon, run. Ooh. Come on, Leon. Goodbye. Good day everybody, my name is the Welsh Assassin and welcome back to Resident Evil 9 Requiem. In the last episode we dealt with Plant 43, we got into the Umbrella Arc Lab, we've been able to play as Grace once again, and we've dealt with some lickers, which was pretty nuts. I enjoyed it, I fully enjoyed it. It was a nice spin on how to deal with lickers, and I kind of screwed up with enticing one licker to follow me through the labs, me thinking that it won't go through the automated doors and they go through the automatic doors. So we left off last episode with wanting to dispute amongst myself about selling the other hatchet, which is this hatchet here, the Mortal Edge, or our hatchet. So the Mortal Edge has less power and it isn't upgradable, whilst our hatchet is. We're going to sell it. So let's go back here, access approved, and we shall sell the Mortal Edge. There we go. Oops. The Mortal Edge is ready to be bought once again. So yeah, the Mortal Edge is worse. So if we go here, we've got the Requiem to upgrade twice, and that's what I want to do. Oh no, upgrade thrice even. So let's get improved balance. We can either go for full power or stability, and let's go for full stability. And we're going to save the rest, because once we've got enough to get reduced muzzle size, which gives us maximum power, that will help us a lot more. So we've got this one as well, which should take us to max reload speed, which I'm not bothered about. Let's get going. It's the final push with Leon, I believe. We've got 2 med injectors. I would rather have multiple, of course. Can't always get what you ask for. Let's go. Right, what's this?
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay, no problem. Control panel. Right, that's to be used. You're gonna come out. Handgun ammo. There's another one of the explodable containers. So, and then the pipe there to be used. So there's 3 zombies, 4 zombies. So there's 4 zombies here. Break you. Machine gun ammo. I've got more than enough machine gun ammo. We should start using it more. Tracking module. Legendary. Okay, so we'll put you there for now. We'll use it when we're exiting the location at the control panel. We'll head back to the supply box and get the upgrade for the Requiem, the full upgrade. Okay, there's 3 liquors down there. I'm feeling there might be 4.
This must be the room.
Okay, can't go through there yet. Yeah, no, it's just 3 liquors.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Good night. Oh god. Ooh, no, no. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. Leon. Leon, come on. Alright, so you're dead. Half tempted to reload, but I'm just gonna crack on. Okay, let's shoot you. That's it, come on. Come on, where are you guys gonna come out? Well, hell yeah. Defeated 1 liquor using melee and the rest are dead with excessive force. I want to see if I can chop the liquor tongue, but that's a problem for another day. Well, it might not be a problem for another day. We could get it done today. Who knows? I just want to find out if you can. Alright, there's another liquor. I can hear it. I just want to see if we can cut the liquor tongue, or cut the brain, or whatever. Right. There we go. Piss easy. Okay, rifle ammo. Man, it was really upsetting using 2 health items here, but hey ho. Right, go this way. I'm not going to press that button just yet. Rifle ammo. Reload. There we go. Machine gun ammo. Got a lot of machine gun ammo now. Come on, Leon, let's go. Yeah, we've been everywhere. Other than outside, I don't think. Oh, come on. Oh! You got your tongue. Cut the tongue off a liquor, be to use in that jet. I didn't know the trophy. Mint. Good night. Good night. Right, you're dead. So are you. Yes, please. Oh, that's just nasty. Right. We'll open you. Reload. Right, off we go. I need to find and save up for more health. The green herb here. Right, you're open. Right. Is there anything here that I can craft besides handgun ammo? Right, up we go. We'll take the key. Machine gun ammo. Got some health here. Nope. That's our Requiem ammo. And there's health here. Bosh. We'll throw the grenade here. Right, this is our exit. So many liquors here. I'm half expecting one to come around the corner now. Even worse. Come on, Leon. Leon, move. Oh, God. This is not fun. Get off of me. Ooh. Well, that's our 7th death. I do not appreciate all those liquors on that goddamn roof. Yeah, not at all. Right, I'm going to see if I can sneak past them. I want to go through that door on the right. One, two, three, four, five. There's 6 of the bastard things. Oh my god. Right. So while I'm here now, we'll sell what we've got. Get the last upgrade on the Requiem. And then we'll get some refill on our body armor. We can craft the handgun ammo, of which we'll do. So let's get some rifle ammo and shotgun shells. Okay, let's throw the rifle ammo there, shotgun shells are there. Let's craft some more handgun ammo. Right, let's see what we can do against all these lickers. I don't think I'll be able to... Oh yeah, I don't think I'll be able to sneakily get past them. Let's see if I can. Ooh! Crap. Come on, Leon. Leon. That's 8 deaths. These lickers are going to be a big problem. These lickers are going to be a very, very, very big problem. Right, is there any way I can juke them? No, not in here. Well, I'll probably do the same as last time. I'll put the key in, and then I'll try and run past them. Right, let's go. Leon, run. Ooh. Come on, Leon. Goodbye. Good night.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lock
Bingo.
unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Aerosol monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Come on, Leon. There we go.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator
Hallelujah.
has arrived.
That was fun. Took us 3 attempts, 3rd time's a charm. Yep, I'm happy with how that went. So that's 8 deaths now. It's not too
Can't waste
bad.
any more time here. I need to
Go. Oh, come on, Leon. Please don't give up on me just yet. Just a little further, mate.
Almost there, Sherry.
Come on, Leon. This is heartbreaking, to say the least. Got no other words.
Not done yet.
No, we're not. Come on, Leon, we've got this. It's literally just this way. Oh, we finally get to see what this is. Come on, Grace, click it.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. You're beautiful. Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon.
Grace.
I need to hurry.
Time to run. Yes. Right. New files. Alyssa's interview notes. 16th, 1300 hours, Oswald E. Spencer. World War and Cold War founded Umbrella out of despair. Liquacious. T-virus bioweapons incomplete. Blood research. Immortality. Memory transfer. Advanced breed of human mind control. All for the evolution of humanity. Bioterrorism and human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt. Elpis will be there. Requiem. Elpis, look it up later. Impressions. More rational than expected. A pure scientist and an idealist. That purity was the origin of madness, a twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he holding something? Anger? Regret? Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I am writing to you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Mr. Oswald. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his last years, my master was often in a state of unrest, and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligibly aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an extract from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. Right, let's make our way to Leon as quickly as possible now. This looks a lot like a mansion room. This doesn't surprise me in the lightest. Anything dotted about here? There's an elevator there. Oswald D. Spencer's wheelchair. One of his wheelchairs, should I state. Even anything here to look at? No. Okay. Right, let's go. He's taking us up. Alright, we'll be getting to Leon pretty
This is
quick.
finally my chance to do something.
Yes, it is, Grace. Help Leon. That's your primary goal right now. I'm here, Leon. I'm here.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
Come on, Leon.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
But Leon...
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
I don't know the password. I haven't even figured it out. If I destroy Elpis, Leon dies. And I have a feeling... a very bad feeling that he might not survive this. But if I release Elpis... oh no. I don't know. Leon said we have to destroy it.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Let's release it.
This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. humanity, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
Maybe it was the right decision.
Is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Oh, Leon, no.
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working.
Hell yeah.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Hey!
That it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nope. Pick you up, pick you up. Nope.
Sacrifices must be
Wait.
made.
Ouch.
In the grand scheme of things. A few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
That's a bit mean. Again, bit mean. Oh, come on, Leon, come on. Whoa! Oh, come on.
My master's future is absolute.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Come on, Leon.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Come on, Leon. We've got this. Bingo, let's go. We got him.
It's over.
Yes, it is. Come on, Leon. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. Leon. Big monster. There you go. Big monster.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Come on. That's one. Okay. There's another. And another. Open your heart for me. Come on, Leon, quick. Leon. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Not a chance in hell. Then this way. Okay, yep, go ahead. Ooh. Bingo. Come on, Leon, get out of this. Come on, Leon. One more bullet will do. Maybe 3.
This time, you ain't getting back up. Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
We need to gather Elpis. We can't just have the one vial. 3 of them's been used. Well, 2's been used, 1's missing. Come on, Grace.
Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Oh no.
I guess this is it then.
BSAA? Chris. It's Chris. Come on, Chris. Show yourself.
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield. I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Elpis really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Hell yeah. What a game.
Cold rain seeps to my soul.
So, what a story and what a game. I'm not surprised that this could be one of the best, if not the best, Resident Evil game. It had, as Grace, you had the survival horror. As Leon, you had the action horror. And yet, as Leon, you still have a lot of horror involved, even though that there's a lot of action. Of which, with Sherry and Leon popping up on screen then, I'm happy that Sherry, Chris and Leon were the main vocal points. Well, Leon and Sherry were the main vocal points of characters that we know. When it comes to Chris's involvement, clearly opens up for the next game, Resident Evil 10. I want to know more about Zeno and about his powers, because that's a lot of Albert Wesker powers. The whole vocal point for Leon and Sherry and Grace was fantastic. When it comes to the vocal point of Oswald Spencer, I'm intrigued on why he's the vocal point, and there will be a lot more connections when we do a replay of the game. And for Resident Evil 10 for the future. I was a bit shocked with that ending, with the possibility of Elpis being destroyed or saved. If it was destroyed, I don't think Leon would have died. I don't want to see Leon dying anytime soon. You wear the jacket, you manifest. But when it comes to overall gameplay, it's seamless. It's not junky, it's not heavy, it's not too loose. It's perfect. Its narrative beats hit on every single part. Start the game as Grace, immediately switch to Leon, then you go back to Grace. You spend a little while as Grace, go back to Leon for a little bit. Big part as Grace, go back to Leon for a little bit. Medium part as Grace, then you've got Leon for quite a fair bit of the game. When it comes to what I expect to see next after Resident Evil 9, I want to see Jill return, I want to see Claire return, and Chris. Obviously that's a lot to ask, but after Resident Evil 9, I have a feeling that Resident Evil Code Veronica will get its long-awaited remake, and then Resident Evil 5 might get a remake. I don't want Resident Evil 5 to get a remake, because that's still quite a recent game. yes, it's outdated now, and it could be done with a revamp. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a remake for 5. But when it comes to Resident Evil 10, I have a theory, and I hope the theory comes to life. So with Resident Evil 6, here's my take on my theory. With Resident Evil 6, you had multiple campaigns, correct? So what if we get that with Resident Evil 10, but we get all of our characters, all of the guys that we love and care about? Let's say Leon, Chris, Jill, Rebecca, Barry, and any more, Sheva, Claire. Hell, I wouldn't even be upset if we add Grace into the mix, or Jake. I want to see Jake come back at some point. Albert Wesker's son from 6. When it comes to Xeno, it's made me realise that Wesker's research is still about. I think Xeno is meant to die regardless. Obviously, I'm going to do a second playthrough at some point and go for Destroy Elbit. See what that narrative beat comes to. I'm going to say 3 things that I absolutely loved, 3 things that I did not like, and 3 things that I think I would personally change. And I'm going to do one at a time. One thing that I love about the game is how much time you get to spend with Grace. At the beginning, like the first 3 episodes, I was complaining a bit because we had a lot of stuff to do with Grace. But looking back, there actually wasn't that much to do with Grace. There was more to do with for Leon than there was Grace. Grace was just going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and hiding and dodging. As for Leon, it wasn't. It was going left, middle, right, up, down. No backward and forward movement unless there was, which there was at the gate that we had to blow up. At the beginning of that whole situation with blowing up that gate, there was a fair bit of back and forth. One thing that I disliked was the bike. Not specifically the entire bike chase, but the whole second act of the bike race. Going up that steep building, long jump, the wheelie, it seems unrealistic, but then again, we had a nemesis type at the very end of the game. The second thing I loved is the nemesis. We have not we do not have any understanding on how or what nemesis really is. The nemesis virus, it still counts as its own little virus underneath T, G, E or whatever. But I like that we discovered in this game that nemesis is its own thing. It's put into a tyrant above 6 foot, and if the tyrant is mortally wounded, it becomes a nemesis. Obviously, the nemesis that we all know and love was the prototype, the beginning, the start. That's why it was called Nemesis. And then the nemesis gene was put into other giant humans or bioweapons. The second thing I really dislike about the game is the purchasable boxes for Leon. There's not that much there. I won't lie, there's not much there. And I would rather have a lot more to purchase, like Resident Evil 4. We had a lot to buy. Resident Evil 8, there was a lot to buy. They focused more on crafting this game than they did purchasing, which I don't mind. And with how much stuff you can sell, and I take it as a trophy for like 500,000 to 1 million credits, that's going to be tough on a first playthrough. You might not get it on your first playthrough. It just means killing everything as Leon to get as many credits as possible, which we'll do on the second playthrough. The second thing that I would change is Victor. We had a lot of Victor at the beginning, a little bit of Victor in the middle, and a sprinkle of Victor at the end. I want to find out more about him. We know that he was a researcher for Umbrella. We know that he was a protege or under the wing of Spencer, Oswald Spencer, and I want to see what other connections he has. If there's going to be DLCs for this game, I want to explore that with Victor. If there's going to be Victor notes in Resident Evil 10, I want to know about that. I'm looking forward for where the franchise goes from here, because 7 and 8 were their own little thing, and 8 brought Chris into it a lot, expressing his future, expressing what he's doing, and we explored that more in 9. We had a little hint and dabble of it in 7. 8, we focused on it a lot at the final stage of 8, and at the beginning we got a brief understanding. And in 9, it seems like he's the boss. Anyways, Capcom, thank you so much. You've absolutely outdone yourselves with this game. Absolutely outdone yourselves. Couldn't be more happier. Okay, the final bit.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, Emily can see now. Brill. I knew we weren't done with you yet.
Remaining PSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Hope and Requiem. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis. Rising Agent. Complete the main story on at least standard modern difficulty, which we did. Rookie Agent. Complete the main story on at least casual difficulty. We did. Result, game mode, standard, modern, total playtime, 13 hours. Practically almost on the nose. New mode added, unlocked insanity mode, available when starting a new game. Content added, the following content has been added to bonuses behind the scenes video Grace's report. The following are now available in bonuses, special content, models and concept art. The following costumes and weapon skins were added. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light Alligator Snapper. Note you can change costumes from bonus settings. Challenges completed, okay. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Resident Evil Requiem is done. So if we load game, we've got all of these. Defeat Victor and defeat Victor. Took us 22 saves. If we go to new game, we have casual, we've got standard, modern and standard classic, which means ink ribbons. So a traditional experience with difficulty similar to a classic Resident Evil games, recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during greatest gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. I am a big Resident Evil fan, so I will be doing another playthrough at some point regarding the ink ribbons on classic mode, and then hopefully we'll try on Insanity, an intense gameplay experience only for those who dare. Play at your own risk, of course. I'm going to rate Resident Evil 9 a 10 out of 10. I was going to say 8.5 to 9, but it's a 10 out of 10 game. It's slow paced at the beginning, it's fast paced in the middle, and in the end it's just it's the perfect slow pace. Constantly on edge if Leon's going to survive or not. The choice at the end to destroy or release Elpis was a nice twist. I was not expecting it at all. Chris's mention, Leon surviving with Sherry. All that's left is what's happened to Claire and Jill and Barry. They all were exposed to T-Virus in Raccoon City. How are those three fending? How are those three doing? Are they okay? And I hope Resident Evil 10 we get to explore that. But as I was saying regarding Resident Evil 6 earlier on in the credits, in 6 we got to play as multiple campaigns, different stories with Leon, Chris and Sherry being the main vocal points, and Ada of course. What if Resident Evil 10 is just like that? They improve on what they did in 6 with the campaigns and story and the action, add more horror instead of overloading it with action. Resident Evil 6 is a great game, I enjoyed it. It's not the perfect or the best, I know that. But what if Resident Evil 10 is that? We get to play as Leon, Chris, Jill, Claire, Sherry, maybe Grace again. What if we get to play as our old characters and then we go in out with the old, in with the new? It would be nice to end chapters happily with our current love for our characters. So the biggest question coming away with ending Resident Evil Requiem is what's next? And I think what's next is a grandiose finale for our beloved characters, like I just said. I think we're going to come to an end soon with Jill, Chris and Leon, specifically Leon. We've had more fun with Leon recently, we've had a bit of fun with Chris, but we haven't seen Jill properly since Resident Evil 5. Obviously we had 3 remake, but in the main story it's 5, the last time I think we actually saw her. So yeah, that's the question, what's next? I think we will end chapters on our beloved characters and we go into a new world of bioterrorism with new characters such as Grace, Emily, I forgot the name of Ethan Winter's daughter, Sophie, I think, if I remember off the top of my head. But I'm happy with how this game turned out. I truly am happy. I'm content, I'm pleased, and I'm looking forward for my next playthrough. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The end of Resident Evil 9 Requiem. As usual, please like and subscribe. I've had one hell of a time with this game. I will come back to it very soon. As usual, until next time, my name's been the Welsh Assassin, and Hwyl fawr.